Meet the State of Israel. With a population of 8.9 million, Israel is known for its stable economy, successful startups, and great economic growth potential. While the State of Israel is about 700 kilometers from north to south, the tracks of Israel Railways stretch an unbelievable 1,203 kilometers. And it all started 120 years ago with only one railway line from Jaffa to Jerusalem. The dramatic change happened only a decade ago when the government decided to increase its investment in Israel Railways, and a budget of 680 million euros per year was allocated to develop the railway's infrastructure. Results came shortly. The number of passengers riding each year jumped from 12 million rides in 2000 to over 45 million rides in 2013. Almost 400% growth in 2 years. 451 trains connecting 54 stations around the country with 95% accuracy and a passenger satisfaction rate of 83%. By now, Israel Railways has completed major key projects which greatly contribute to Israeli society and economic growth, connecting cities, villages, and countryside throughout Israel and encouraging developing metropolises. And our trains are always on the go. Israel Railways is picking up speed and looking toward the future, tackling engineering challenges such as tunneling to lay new rails for the high-speed Tel Aviv-Jerusalem line, building an in-mountain train station at the entrance to Jerusalem, and launching a new Western Negev line. Looking ahead, Israel Railways is aiming to become an even more inherent part of daily life in Israel. It's time to go electric. For a cleaner environment, reduced costs, and greater efficiency, Israel Railways is facing one of the world's largest and most challenging projects of the global railway industry. 420 kilometers of new rails, 13 lines, 14 transformer stations. But these are not just numbers. Going electric is about revolutionizing Israel Railways. It's about building innovative infrastructures and establishing all new organizational and professional structures to support the revolution, while at the very same time maintaining our daily operation and meeting our growth targets. By the end of the decade, Israel Railways expects to double its operations, double the number of trains in each 24-hour period, double the number of rides to 80 million by 2020, increase the number of seats by 100% within 4 years, and much more. Join us for this extremely challenging ride and take part in the growth of Israel Railways. Israel Railways, making a small country bigger.